compound value equivalent to $90.48 and $78 a coin. The present exchange cost range $87.0176, $97.60, $981. The earlier day close $87.50, $986. The change was plus 288 and 92, plus 330%. Opposite rate, ICE to comp. Dollar to intensify estimate for June 2024. At the outset cost at 0 to 11 coins. Excessive costs are 12, while lows on 11. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 12. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's end 0.12, change for June 9, 1%. ICE to comp expectation for July 2024. Before all else cost at 0.12 coins. Excessive costs are 12, while lows might 9. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 11. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's end 0.10, change for July 16, 7%. Dollar to intensify figure for August 2024. To start with cost at 0.10 coins. Exorbitant cost and 10, while lows might 9. The found the middle value of cost I 10. The ICE to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.9, change for August 10%. ICE to comp expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 0.9 coins. Excessive costs are 10, while lows are 9. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.9. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's end 0 to 9, change for September 0%. Dollar to intensify figure for October 2024. To start with cost at 0.9 coins. Exorbitant costs were 9, while lows 7. The found the middle value of cost for 8. The ICE to comp estimate toward the month's ends 8, change for October 11, 1%. ICE to comp expectation for November 2024. First and foremost cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs on 8, while lows on 7. The found the middle value of cost on 8. The ICE to comp estimate toward the month's end 0.8, change for November 0%. Initially cost at 0.8 coins. Excessive costs through 8, while lows on for 6. The arrived at the midpoint of costs for 7. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's ends May 7, change for December 12, 5%. ICE to comp expectation for January 2025. At the outset cost at 0 to 7 coins. Excessive costs run 7, while lows on 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost by 6. The ICE to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.6, change for January 14, 3%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for February 2025. At the outset cost at 0.6 coins. Excessive costs from 6, while lows on at 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost find 6. The ICE to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.6, change for February 0%. ICE to comp expectation for Walk 2025. At the outset cost at 0.6 coins. Excessive costs through 6, while lows by 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost round 6. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's end 0.5, change for spring 16, 7%. Dollar to intensify figure for April 2025. To start with cost at 0.5 coins. Exorbitant costs on 6, while lows in by 5. The found the middle value of cost 1 in 5. The ICE to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.5, change for April 0%. ICE to comp expectation for May 2025. At the outset cost at 0.5 coins. Excessive costs run 6, while lows on at 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5. The ICE to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.5, change for May 0%. Dollar to intensify estimate for June 2025. Initially cost at 0.5 coins. Excessive costs per 5, while lows remain 4. The arrived at the midpoint of costs per 5. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's end F5, change for June 0%. ICE to comp expectation for July 2025. At the outset cost at 0 to 5 coins. Excessive costs to 5, while lows on A4. The arrived at the midpoint of cost into 5. The ICE to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.4, change for July 20%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for August 2025. Initially cost at 0 to 4 coins. Excessive costs run 6, while lows remain 4. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.5. The ICE to comp figure toward the month's end 0.5, change for August 25%. ICE to comp expectation for September 2025. At the outset cost at 0 to 5 coins. Excessive costs on 7, while lows on A5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on A6. The ICE to comp conjecture toward the month's end 6, change for September 20%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for October 2025. At the outset cost at 0.6 coins. Excessive costs fin 6, while lows on at 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 6. The US to comp gauge toward the month's ends 5, change for October 16.7%. US to comp expectation for November 2025. In the first place cost at 0.5 coins. Exorbitant costs around 7, while lows only 5. The found the middle value of cost only 6. The US to comp gauge toward the month's ends 6, change for November 20%. Dollar to intensify estimate for December 2025. At the outset cost at 0.6 coins. Excessive costs 0.6, while lows under 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost to 6. The US to comp conjecture toward the month's ends 5, change for December 16.7%. US to comp expectation for January 2026. Before all else cost at 0.5 coins. Excessive costs showing 7, while lows only 5. The arrived at the midpoint of cost fright 6. The US to comp figure toward the month's ends 6, change for January 20%. Dollar to intensify figure for February 2026. To start with cost at 0.6 coins. Exorbitant costs int 8, while lows only 6. The found the middle value of cost by 7. The US to comp gauge toward the month's ends 8, change for February 33%. US to comp expectation for walk 2026. Initially cost at 0.8 coins. Excessive costs in 10, while lows in 8. The arrived at the midpoint of cost I9. The US to comp figure toward the month's end 0.9, change for spring 12.5%. Dollar to intensify figure for April 2026. To start with cost at 0.9 coins. Exorbitant costs are 9, while lows in 7. The found the middle value of cost on 8. The US to comp estimate toward the month's ends 8, change for April 11.1%. US to comp expectation for May 2026. In the first place cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.8, while lows 7. The found the middle value of cost to 8. The US to comp estimate toward the month's ends 8, change for May's %. Dollar to intensify conjecture for June 2026. Initially cost at 0.8 coins. Excessive costs are 10, while lows aren't 8. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 9. The US to comp figure toward the month's end 0.9, change for June 12.5%. US to comp expectation for July 2026. At the outset cost at 0.9 coins. Excessive costs are 12, while lows entered 9. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 10. The US to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.11, change for July 22.2%. Dollar to